Look at you. It's 3 a.m. Your phone is in your hand. You're on your 5th lap through social media. Your heart is pounding like you just outran a predator, even though you're just lying there, obsessing over that stupid comment you made in a meeting 2 weeks ago, or the utility bills, or the echo of your kid's voice saying, "Mom, you're not even listening to me." And there it is, that sticky, draining movie playing on a loop in your head. The ruminating, the overanalyzing, the self-sabotage. You're trying to force your brain to shut up, but the harder you try, the louder the static gets. Stop. I'm going to tell you something those Instagram psychologists, the ones telling you to just drink some chamomile tea, won't. You aren't weak. This isn't female emotionality. This is a biological glitch. Your brain is a supercomputer designed to survive the Stone Age, and right now, it's trying to process a Google Calendar, after-school activities, and corporate politics all at once. It's overheated, and it is lying to you. Tonight, we aren't doing bedtime stories. We're going to get your head straight, and we're going to do it in 5 minutes using the same tools used by emperors and philosophers. Because the problem isn't what's happening in your life. The problem is what's happening in your head. Let's get you out of there. Right now. To win a war, you have to know your enemy. Your enemy isn't your kids, your husband, or your toxic boss. Your enemy is the DMN, the default mode network. It sounds technical, but it's simple. The moment you stop focusing on active tasks, when you hit the pillow, get in the car, or close your eyes, this network kicks into high gear. It's biological scanner mode. And for a woman in her 30s or 40s, this scanner is a literal hellscape. Why? Because you're carrying the mental load. It's the invisible labor. While a man might just see a dirty plate in the sink, a woman sees, I need to buy dish soap, wash it, dry it, put it away. We have guests tomorrow. The guests are allergic to lemons, so I need the non-citrus soap, and I can't forget to buy my mother-in-law's birthday gift next week. You are holding the architecture of your entire life in your head. And when night falls, instead of sleeping, your brain starts taking inventory. Did I miss something? Where's the threat? The Stoics didn't know the word neurobiology, pues he does, of course, but Marcus Aurelius said something worth 1,000 scientific papers. A man's life is what his thoughts make of it. Or more accurately, your anxiety doesn't come from things, but from your judgment of those things. Your brain at 3 a.m. is just an engine idling in neutral. It's grinding down imaginary problems and burning up your cortisol. Your job isn't to argue with it. It's to turn off the ignition. Here are 3 exercises. They take 5 minutes, but they will save you years of your life. 1. The Stoic dump Epictetus said, don't explain your philosophy, embody it. So no more theory. Grab a piece of paper, split it down the middle. Column A, what actually happened? The facts. Column B, what did my fear invent? The narrative. Example, you're obsessing over your workday. In column A, you write, my boss looked at my report and sighed. In column B, you write, I'm going to get fired. I'm a failure. I let the team down. They're going to replace me with someone younger. See the difference? Column A is the fact. It's objective reality. A human being exhaled air. Column B is your default mode network having a field day. It's writing a drama to prepare you for the worst. But the worst has already happened. You've lost your sleep. Write it down by hand. Get it out of your skull. You'll see that 90% of column B is garbage. It's not a prophecy. It's just noise. Once it's on paper, it loses its power over you. 2. The Stoic cut. This one is for when you're in bed. The lights are off, but your thoughts are still racing like wild horses. The Stoics had a genius tool, the circle of control. There are things that belong to us and things that don't. Most of our suffering comes from trying to control the stars. As you lie there, categorize your thoughts. Does my boss like my report? Ask yourself, is this mine? Can I reach into his brain and flip a switch? No, that's his world. Cut it. What if my kid has a meltdown at preschool tomorrow? What will the teachers think? Those are their thoughts. You can't steer them. Cut it. Now, look for what is yours. My preparation for tomorrow's meeting is mine. My composure right now is mine. My choice to hug my child if they cry, that is mine. This is the Stoic cut. You are moving your focus from someone else's messy yard to your own garden. You can't stop the storm, but you can stop rowing against it. Just lie in the bottom of the boat and let the waves pass over you. 3. The Emperor's breath. Finally, the physical shift. The mind and body are one. You can't calm your brain if your body is screaming, emergency. We'll use the 4-7-8 technique, but we're going to give it meaning. Inhale for 4 seconds. Think, objective judgment. Hold for 7 seconds. Think, unselfish action. Exhale for 8 seconds. Think, acceptance of fate. Why does this work? Because you're giving your brain a job. Instead of chewing on anxiety, it's counting and reciting a mantra. Objective judgment, inhale. Seeing things as they are without the drama. Unselfish action, hold. Remembering who you are. A mother, a leader, a woman. You act from love and duty, not fear. This is your core. Acceptance, exhale. Letting go of what you cannot control. Do this 3 times. It takes 90 seconds. You've just put on your psychological armor. You are no longer a victim of your circumstances. You are the observer. And the observer is always calm. Remember this. You are not your thoughts. Thoughts are just clouds passing through the sky of your consciousness. Sometimes there's a storm, sometimes there's sun. But the sky remains the sky, vast, clear, and untouched. You've spent so long identifying with the noise, with the panic, with the I'm a bad mom, or I can't keep up. But that isn't you. That's just your DMN doing its job, looking for monsters where there are none. Tonight, when you lie down and your brain tries to pull you into the vortex, you'll know what to do. You'll take out the trash. You'll cut away what isn't yours. You'll inhale objectivity and exhale acceptance. You aren't a hostage to your mind. You are the master of it. You aren't a victim of your life. You are the sovereign of your own soul. And you choose peace. Now, tomorrow. And at 3 a.m, sleep tight, Queen.